Alright, here's a more recent pack opening. This is going to be Morningtide, which was released in 2008. Once again, this is an expert series, so there's no prompts on the card to tell you what some of the terminology is. Whenever he becomes blocked, clash with an opponent. If you win, Fire Juggler deals 4 damage to each creature blocking it. Each clashing player reveals the top card of his or her library, then puts that card on the top or bottom. A player wins if his or her card had a higher converted mana cost. Okay, so this one is giving me a prompt. When I went and researched these online, it said it was expert, so maybe I was misled. Weed Pruner Poplar. At the beginning of your upkeep, target creature other than Weed Pruner Poplar is -1/-1 till end of turn. Warspike Changeling. Changeling. This card is every creature type at all times. Pay red mana, and he gains first strike till the end of turn. Violet Pall. Destroy target non-black creature. Put a 1/1 fairy rogue creature with flying into play. Distant Melody. Choose a creature type. Draw a card from each permanent you control of that type. Fertilid comes into play with 2 1/1 counters on it. Pay 2 mana, remove a 1/1 counter from it, and then target player searches his or her library for a basic land card and puts it into play tapped. Then that player shuffles his or her library. So kind of like a mana ramp type card. Moth Dust Changeling. Changeling again. Tap and untap creature you control, and the Changeling gains flying until end of turn. Blight Soil Druid. Tap, pay 1 life, and add a green mana to your mana pool. Forfend. Prevent all damage that would be dealt to creatures this turn. So kind of like an Angel's Song. Holy Day type of thing. Mud Button Clanger. Kinship. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may look at the top card of your library. If it shares the creature type, you may reveal it. If you do, he gets +1/+1 till end of turn. Deglamour. Choose target artifact or enchantment. Its owner shuffles it into his or her library. Spite Bellows. When Spite Bellows leaves play, it deals 6 damage to a target creature. 6/1. Evoke. You may play the spell for its evoke cost. If you do, it is sacrificed when it comes into play. Orchard Warden. Whenever another tree folk comes into play under your control, you gain life equal to that creature's toughness. Redeem the Lost. Target creature you control gains protection from the color of your choice until end of turn. Clash with an opponent. If you win, redeem the Lost to its owner's hand. Knowledge Exploitation. Prow. Pay 4 mana. You may play this for its prow cost if you dealt combat damage to a player this turn with a rogue. So kind of situational. Search target opponent's library for an instant or sorcery card. You may play that card without paying its mana cost, and then it gets shuffled into his library. And then here we have a token card. So that's it. That was Morningtide. So hope you guys liked it. Get to see some different sets that you probably wouldn't see opened all the time. And I think I'm getting exhausted on the back expansions that he has, so we'll see. I might be able to pick up a few more since you guys seem to like these videos. So that's it for now.